It's another beautiful day here at Lake Mead. Join me while we do some Sidemount exploration right here at Kingman Wash. I'm Russ from Mission Scuba, and welcome back. And today I'm out here at Kingman Wash, which is on the Arizona side of Lake Mead, about 2 miles north of Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam's right over there, kind of around the corner, so we're pretty close to Black Canyon here, and that's one of the reasons I'm here at Kingman Wash. This is actually my first time ever diving here, and all these years I've been diving the lake. Kingman Wash is super close. I've just never dove here. We're either on our boat or I'm shore diving out on Boulder Beach and heading out to the ag piles and the hopper. But there's always lots of scuba divers here, usually lots of classes and everything. It's supposed to be a great place to dive, just have never been here. Kingman Wash, it's a pretty easy drive from home. I was on the freeway, crossed over the big bridge over the Colorado River by Hoover Dam, and it was about 2 or 3 miles of dirt roads coming down here to the wash. Pretty long drive on dirt roads, but you could definitely do it in a regular car. The roads are really maintained. Pretty bumpy in some parts, but not bad at all. Definitely a nice ride in the SUV, but any kind of little passenger car can make it down here. But anyway, so here I am. Boulder Beach is filling up pretty quick. It's middle of July, so it's getting pretty hot pretty fast, and it's about 8 in the morning, so it's starting to get pretty sweaty. But there's some paddle boarders out here. There was a ski boat here a minute ago that picked up some passengers, so it should be a good time. But my plan today, don't know what the plan is because I've never dove here, but looking at the topo maps, it looks like I can get some serious depth at about 20 or 30 minutes out. So I'm pretty excited about that. The water visibility should be pretty good because we're pretty close to the path of the river right here. So I'm hoping there's enough circulation in this area to get me some good viz underwater. But my plan is to basically follow that canyon wall over there, maybe even make it around the corner into Black Canyon. But I really don't know. I'll have to see what I can see, and it depends on where the visibility is. Like if I have to drop down to about 70 feet before I get some good visibility, I'm going to burn through my air pretty quick. So I'm hoping I can stay at about 30 or 40 feet and kind of cruise along that wall and look for some little offshoot canyons and washes and what have you. But I really don't have too much of a plan. Diving Sidemount, straight up air, got my scooter, batteries are charged. Water's warm. It should be just an amazing dive. So stay tuned, watch these videos, and I'll talk to you when I get back. All right, back from the dive. Man, that was great. First time at Kingman Wash, super loved it. My plan was to follow the wall along the left-hand side and kind of continue on out there, but immediately got lost. I ended up going around in circles practically, so I ended up just going compass. Went straight out west, got to about 120 feet, turned around, came back east, and got turned around a couple times because the terrain just takes you all over the place, but it's fantastic. In the end, got back, really loved it. It was really big boulders down there and lots of cool terrain to look at. Very much different than Boulder Beach, which is straight up flat and nothing to look at. So cool dive. Water was great. People are great. This place is packed now, like there's people all up and down here, but it was awesome. So if you like these videos, you like what you see, go ahead and hit subscribe down at the bottom and join the Mission Scuba family. And most of all, dive safe.